Hey, as I release this, I am on vacation in Italy. So I'm taping this, recording this in advance and sending it out. And this is a list review for you of a historical list and of a meme list. So it's like two opposite ends of the spectrum. So the historical list comes from Alex, who says that he's bringing this to a tournament and he wants it to be slightly competitive, but also to, do okay-ish in the tournament. So let's see what he's doing. And he also wrote that it is supposed to be like Germany in the Arctic Circle. So here we go. It's 1,200 points, 17 order dice. I like that. 17 order dice is good for 1,200. It's a good order dice count. It is focused on the Gebirgsjägers, which are awesome. Like, they're over the top good. Inexperienced platoon commander with a pistol, yes, because it's so cheap, right? Gebirgsjägers with a light machine gun, 5 men, veteran. They can actually push a bit, these guys. Not much. Like they're not like a unit that'll go up and clear a house with SMGs, right? They won't fight in close combat, but they can push up a little bit because they are veterans. They are a little bit more survivable. They can go up and take those objectives. Another Gebirgsjäger veteran unit here. Again, 5 men, light machine gun. Love it. Another Gebirgsjäger, 5 men, light machine gun. Yes. For 85 points, I think these are very, very good little units. Oh, sorry. Then we have a Spartruppen, because of course you do. Gebirgsjägers, of course, veterans, yes. The unfortunate thing about Spartruppen is that they can only take one submachine gun. But it is 4 veterans that are up there on the objective. And if you make them Gebirgsjäger, as he's doing here, they'll actually like run through terrain and stuff, which is very, very useful. We have a sniper team, 2 men, 2 pistols. Lovely. I don't think this is needed. Very thematic, but I don't think it's needed. AT rifle. I would rather take 2 of these if I could. And Gebirgsjäger Pioneer Battalion 8 und 3. So we have a platoon commander, inexperienced. We've got storm pioneers, submachine guns. These I would take with a flamethrower, I think. Maybe not. 5 guys with submachine guns. They don't have the Gebirgsjäger. You know what? I don't know. But the Eintos Flammenwerfer, that is really good. 2 guys, 2 shots with flamethrowers, and then you throw them away and you got pistols and you're not worth anything. But, I mean, that double shot will mean that you kill something, right? They just need some sort of transport, which we get here, the 250/51/7C with the Panzerbusche. So that can go and hunt a little bit of armor. It can transport 12 guys, and he's got 2 of them, so he can put an officer, the Eintos Flammenwerfers, and the pioneers in one of these each, and they can be 2 little snap 2 bombs you throw at the enemy. And then a Panzerabteilung, and we've got the Panzer II with automatic cannon, so not the looks. It hasn't got the Recce. It is a Panzer II, but it's pretty cheap. 105 points for that. 115 with the command vehicle. 2 of those, and a Panzer I. Nice. Very, very nice. Like always, the main drawback of these early war lists is that if you're not fighting in a completely early war tournament, you will go up against other players who have more armor than you can deal with. Even in early war tournaments, they'll have more armor than you can deal with, but at least they can't deal with your armor, right? so having just one AT rifle and a couple of light autocannons as the thing that will stop the enemy's armor is not enough in most tournament settings. But for a theme, I think this is the best you can do if you want to run a thematic list. This is very much on point. I really, really like it. It's gonna look great on the table, I think. Yeah. Would I run these? These are kind of expensive for 12-man transports, but they are miniature tanks, making it a sort of a 5-tank list. And the infantry is just so good. They can sit back and shoot. These guys can push up in the armor. The rest of the infantry can sit back and just fire away from the back line and then rush through terrain when they need to go. I like it. It's very, very good. It is a very good attempt as a thematic German list that has punching power, especially early war. Now the second list is more or less a meme list. It is the ultimate barbecue list from Lars Lentke in the Netherlands. Let's see what he is doing. Lars sent me 3 lists and said, review the one that you like the most, and this is the one. 18 order dice, 1249 points. He's got a platoon commander in experience, 21 points, which, as long as you can get it, you take the submachine gun, right? And then he has a couple of backline holders, 5 men with LMG, and a company commander. Now, the company commander is key for this build. It's key. If you go down and look at his engineer squads here, we have another platoon commander, then we have 5 engineers and a 6th with a flamethrower. So 6-man engineer unit here, 5-man engineer unit there. He had points left over for an extra dude with an SMG, which is nice. These guys will absolutely mess up 1 or 2 units once they land their bomb, right? They'll just destroy those 2 units completely, because 5 submachine guns at point blank range, if transported up, along with a flamethrower that can mess up another unit, or that unit, I mean, they're just gone. And then flamethrower teams, 2 of those, and all of them go in the Komsomolets here. We've got 2 Komsomolets, 1 for each of the engineers. And notice one thing. The Komsomolets have 6-man transport capacity. The engineer here is a 5-man team. What will he put in the Komsomolet? Well, he will put his company commander, because that company commander can now snap to out of the Komsomolet, even though he's sitting there in an armored transport. He can snap toing his own Komsomolet and pushing that up and getting everything out in one go, and bringing the rest of the units up. Two civilian cars. That is definitely for the flamethrowers. And then OT flamethrower tanks. I'm not a massive fan of these because, you know, they run out and then you just have a machine gun, which is not good for 105 points. But they are dangerous. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 5 of them. Right. Remember, with these tanks, you can absolutely tank assault, which is so goddamn cool, right? So yeah, this is the meme barbecue list, right? It's as many flamethrowers as you can throw in. There are 5 there and 4 here, so for a total of 9 flamethrowers in one list. Lars, you absolute beast. That will be a hoot to play. Will it win? Some games, definitely. All, maybe not. Good luck, and let me know how it went. Right, if you want to send me your list, my email is in the description. See you next time. Cheers.